Welcome. Our story today is about the British spy Hugh Christie. Christie was an MI6 agent who served as the air attaché in Berlin, now to Alicia with Christie.
Thanks, Sam. Now, Mr. Christie, what information did Neville Chamberlain refuse to act on March of 1938?
The information that Adolf Hitler would be ousted by the military of Britain helped the Czechoslovakia, and the information that Czechoslovakia would be tried in 2 or 3 years.
Chamberlain's main reason for ignoring this very important information.
Chamberlain continued his appeasement policy when he was given notice that the appeasement is that act of giving someone what they want, and Chamberlain's other reasons for following through an appeasement is that Britain was unwilling to go to war. Back to you.
Tell Görings that Germany mainly wanted.
In February of 1937, I told Göring that Germany intended to take control of Austria, and all they wanted was a free hand in Eastern Europe.
Thank you, Mr. Christie, for your time. Back to you, Sam.
Alicia for that story. When we come back, a story of Auschwitz. But first, a word from our sponsors. Stay tuned. Now, a quick word from our sponsors. You want to help your country?
Yeah, I do.
The Army.
What's that?
The Nazi Army is the army that helps fight for Germany. We know what's right and
What?
our country against the Treaty of Versailles. You improve your economy and everyone will thrive.
Germany wants you. Join the Nazi Army today at your local army. Sign up. Germany wants you. Sign up at your local army office. Remember, you can make a difference. Back. On to our next story. It's on the new territory that named himself Ostmark, formerly Austria-Hungary Empire. Now to Alicia, with a witness who was at the 3 speeches given March of 1938.
Sam, I have Harper here willing to answer a few questions. Now, Harper, what was von Schluschnig radio broadcast about?
The broadcast was stating that he was letting the Austrian people know that they had begun to yield the force and they are not prepared to shed blood, and the troops are to offer no resistance.
Very interesting. Now I understand that you were there during the Manchester Guardian. So what was the main point of this speech?
The point was to tell the population that Austria was the state of the German Reich, and Austria was now under Hitler.
Again, I do understand that you were present during Adolf Hitler's speech about Königsberg. Now, did you take away from this speech?
What I took away from this is that Hitler was acknowledged that he had won love from the German people. Yeah.
Now, thank you, Harper. Back to you, Sam.
Alicia. Now that concludes our broadcast for this evening. Have a great night.
That Adolf Hitler. Are you still filming this?
Quit.
Oh my Lord.
Our class is gonna say